Oh, guys, it's a Chook Man. I was just wondering if I'm filming or not, because sometimes you press record and you go to talk and you think you're recording and you're not recording. You're just wasting your time. I look for the little red light up here. All right, so we're going to be talking the reasons why the Chook Man is writing a book. Guys, there's only one simple reason I'm doing this book. It's not for money. It's so people can read it and understand what one person as a human being can go through. And it's going to be going through the hard times, the sad times, and how I changed my life. How I changed my life. No one else. I had to do hard yards. I had to Guys, it's not easy for you people out there that have got what I've got. I've got critical PTSD. I've got mood swings. I've got mental health issues. You name it, I've got it. But that doesn't give me the reason why I can't change my life. Having all these things wrong with me, you can still change your life if you really want to. That's the way I see it. And this is the only reason why I'm doing this book, to teach other people that have hit hard times, that have gone through trauma and suffered what I went through, and that just pick someone. When you can read someone else's book, you can relate to it. It's better coming out of my mouth and then explaining to other people how you change your life. From age 13, I used to pinch my foster old man's alcohol out of the beer bottle. When he used to go to the toilet, I used to scull it. And he'd come back and look at the bottle and go, the bottle's nearly empty. And I just cackle I just laugh. 13-year-old boy laugh, you know. But I hit the alcohol. Now, drugs and alcohol is through trauma. People use drugs and alcohol to medicate through trauma. That's the way they're coping medicine. That's how we learn to cope, even though it's the wrong way. You know, from age 13 right up until 40, I was an alcoholic. Age 40, I never touched another beer, and I'm 56 now. Now, I'm not putting tickets on myself, but that's pretty good going. From 40 to 56 sober. That's why I really want to write this book. I'm not going to write it because I can't read and write. I was born with dyslexic. For you people out there that don't know what dyslexic is, well, back in the day, this is what I was told it was. I can't read and write. That's dyslexic to me. I'm no good at spelling. I'm no good at writing. But I am good with my hands. But getting back to reason why I'm writing this book is to show other people out in the world, if you want to make something of your life, it doesn't matter where you've come from. It's never too late to change your life. You know, I spent most of my younger days growing up hating the world, hating everyone in it, and not changing the way of my thinking. Soon as I changed the way I was thinking, I hit goals. You know, I wouldn't be where I am today if I hadn't have changed my life. You know, I haven't got tickets on myself. People think, you know, they can think whatever they want to think, but at the end of the day, I know who I am. And I'm telling you, as people in general, it doesn't matter where you've come from. If you really want to get down and work hard for it, you can change your way and your life's patterns. How I changed my life, I stopped drinking. And that opened so many doors for me, it wasn't funny. Yes, I've got a case manager that's helping me. She's a beautiful lady. She's been working with me from the time she met me till today. And she always says she always got nothing but kind words for me when she's talking to me. And she understands me. Same as my partner. I'm so lucky to have a beautiful partner that understands and wants to be with me. It's not easy being with someone as a partner and has so many downers like critical PTSD, you know, and all the rest of it, mental health issues, you know. It's not to stay with a partner and to support a partner, that's not easy. But You know, as she always used to say to me, and she still says to me, I don't need you in my life, I want you in my life. And when she said that, it brought a tear to my eye. I knew this is a good woman. This woman here, she's had my back from the word go. I met her and I told her, I don't think you want to get tangled up with me. I've got a lot of baggage. And she said, yeah, try me. So I sat down as we had coffee and I spilt my guts to her. And she was amazed. Before I met her, I gave up alcohol. It wasn't like, oh, I met her and then I gave up alcohol. I'd already decided before I met her that I was going to give up the alcohol and give life a real good go. So my message is to the story is why I'm writing this book is to help other people in life realize it's never too late to change your life pattern. Out of 100%, you've got to put 50% of that in yourself. You know, life's not going to come to you. You've got to get out there and get life. Accept what's happened to you and move on, you know? And I say that respectably. The stuff that's happened to me, I accept it. I don't like what's happened to me, but I'm not going to let it ruin the rest of my life. I'm 56 now, and I'm trying to be happy and do a lot of things, a lot of goals. And one of the goals is write this book. I'll get one of my OTs, occupational therapist, to help me write this book and get it published and hand it out to people that want to. And if people don't want to read it, that's fine too. You know, I don't force anything on anyone. I just like to show other people it doesn't matter where you come from. It's never too late to change your life. I never ever thought I would be here today, 56, clean off alcohol, and know what I want out of life. I've had that many wake-up calls in life. It's not funny. I've had more chances in life than most people. The things I've actually been through, chronically dead. I've had throat cancer that's in remission. I've had skin cancer. I've had, you name it, pancreatitis that nearly killed me. A lot of bowel disease that's killing me. But I still get up and I still fight it and say to those things in my health reasons, you're not going to win. I'm going to win. And for all you people that don't like to chook, man, don't bother speaking to me. It's pretty simple, you know. And I'm not going to lose any sleep out there if you don't like me. It's bad luck, you know. I spent most of my younger, from age 13 right up till I was, even right up till I was 40, worrying about what other people thought of me and not worried what I thought. It's all about what I can put back into society now and how I can better myself. And it's always going forward. You never walk backwards in a street, you always go forwards. In other words, you always walk forward. You don't walk backwards around the street, do you? You always walk forward. And whatever comes your way, life chucks so many curveballs at you, you just got to catch them and move on. And you'll get there eventually. Alright guys, I just wanted to explain why the Chook Man is doing this book. And that's the only reason, to help other people out there to realise if you really want to make something out of your life, you can do it. Alright guys, as I always say, take care and have a great day.